Hey there, fellow investors. Welcome to a journey where your money doesn't just grow, but also helps the world grow. Let's talk about making money. Not just any money, but the kind that makes a difference. The good kind of money. The kind that brings smiles to faces and joy to communities. The kind that doesn't involve exploiting workers or destroying the planet. Imagine a world where every dollar you invest helps build a safer, cleaner, and more equitable future. We're talking about sustainable investing, folks. Investing in companies that prioritize renewable energy, sustainable practices, and ethical governance. It's not just about feeling all warm and fuzzy inside. It's about making choices that align with your values and your financial goals. It's also about making smart financial decisions. Decisions that can lead to both personal wealth and global well-being. For too long, the message has been that we have to choose between profits and principles, like it's some kind of impossible choice, like it's some kind of Sophie's choice, but instead of children, it's your retirement fund and the fate of humanity. But what if I told you that you don't have to choose? Well, guess what? That's a false dichotomy, my friends. You can have both. Sustainable investing is about proving that doing good and doing well can go hand in hand. It's about finding that sweet spot where your investments benefit you and the world. It's about recognizing that companies that prioritize environmental, social, and governance, ESG factors, are not just being nice. They're being smart. They're thinking long-term. They're planning for a future where they can thrive without compromising the planet or its people. And often, they're outperforming their less conscientious competitors. So, buckle up, buttercups. We're about to embark on an exciting journey. We're about to dive into the exciting world of ESG investing, a world where your money can grow and make a positive impact. Get ready to learn how to make your money work for you and for a better future. Together, we can build a better world, one investment at a time. So, what exactly is sustainable investing? It's a term that's been gaining a lot of traction lately, but what does it really mean for you and your portfolio? In a nutshell, it's about aligning your investments with your values. It's about making sure that where you put your money reflects what you care about most deeply. It's about considering the environmental and social impact of the companies you're investing in. Are they helping to create a better world, or are they contributing to its problems? Think of it like this. You wouldn't buy a gallon of gasoline, light it on fire in your living room, and call it diversifying your energy portfolio, right? That would be absurd and dangerous. Well, investing in companies that pollute the environment is kind of the financial equivalent of that. It's counterproductive and harmful in the long run. That's where ESG comes in. ESG stands for Environmental, Social, and Governance. It's a comprehensive framework for evaluating companies based on their impact on the world around them. This means looking at how a company operates and the effects it has on the environment and society. Environmental factors include things like a company's carbon footprint, its waste management practices, and its commitment to renewable energy. These are crucial for understanding a company's long-term sustainability. Social factors encompass issues like labor standards, diversity and inclusion, and product safety. These elements reflect how a company treats its employees, customers, and the communities it operates in. And governance refers to things like executive compensation, board diversity, and shareholder rights. Good governance ensures that a company is run ethically and transparently. By considering these factors, investors can identify companies that are not only financially sound, but also socially responsible. This dual focus can lead to more sustainable and rewarding investments. It's like finding that unicorn investment, profitable and ethical. When you invest with your morals, you're not just growing your wealth, you're contributing to a better world. Now, some of you cynical folks might be thinking, sure, ESG sounds great and all, but does it actually make financial sense? Can it really deliver the returns that traditional investments promise? The short answer is yes, it absolutely does. And here's why. Study after study has shown that companies with strong ESG performance tend to outperform their peers in the long run. This isn't just a trend, it's a proven strategy. And there are several reasons for this. Let's break it down. First, companies with good ESG practices are often more efficient and innovative. They are constantly looking for ways to improve. They're finding ways to reduce waste, conserve energy, and develop new sustainable products and services. This not only helps the planet, but also boosts their bottom line. That translates into cost savings and a competitive advantage. Efficiency is key in today's market. Second, ESG-focused companies are better at managing risks. They have robust systems in place to handle potential issues. They're less likely to be hit with environmental fines, labor disputes, or governance scandals. This stability is attractive to investors. And let's face it, nobody wants to see their investments go up in smoke because of some corporate scandal. It's a nightmare scenario. Finally, companies with strong ESG profiles are increasingly attracting investors who care about these issues. This isn't just a niche market anymore. This growing demand for ESG investments is driving up stock prices and creating a virtuous cycle of sustainability and profitability. It's a win-win for everyone involved. Remember that feeling when you were a kid and you realized you could make a difference in the world? Yeah, ESG investing is kind of like that. Except instead of selling lemonade to save the rainforest, you're using your investment dollars to support companies that are actually trying to make a positive impact. And the best part? It's working. The growth of ESG investing is sending a powerful message to corporations around the world. If you want our money, you need to clean up your act. No more polluting our planet, exploiting your workers, or engaging in shady business practices. We, the investors, demand better. This shift towards sustainable investing is creating a ripple effect across global markets. Companies are scrambling to improve their ESG ratings, governments are implementing policies to promote sustainable business practices, and investors are realizing that they have the power to shape a better future. Ready to go green? Your ESG investing toolkit. So you're convinced that ESG investing is the way to go. But how do you actually get started? Don't worry, it's easier than you think. First, do your research. There are tons of resources available online and through financial advisors that can help you learn more about ESG investing and identify companies that align with your values. Next, consider your investment options. You can invest in individual stocks, mutual funds, or exchange-traded funds that focus on ESG criteria. There are even robo-advisors that specialize in sustainable investing. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Talk to your financial advisor about your ESG investing goals and see what options they recommend. Remember, you're not just investing in companies, you're investing in your future. But wait, there's more! The intangible benefits of ESG. Okay, so we've covered the financial benefits of ESG investing, but here's the thing. The benefits go beyond just making a buck. ESG investing is about aligning your money with your values, remember? And that, my friends, is priceless. When you invest in companies that are making a positive impact on the world, you get to feel good about where your money is going. You're not just lining the pockets of some greedy CEO. You're supporting companies that are working to create a more sustainable, equitable, and just world. And that, my friends, is a beautiful thing. ESG investing, not just for hippies anymore. Now, I know what you're thinking. ESG investing sounds like something only wealthy liberals care about. Well, think again. ESG investing is going mainstream, baby. It's not just about Birkenstock-wearing, tofu-eating hippies anymore. Investors of all ages, backgrounds, and political persuasions are realizing that ESG investing just makes sense. It's about protecting our planet, promoting social justice, and ensuring good corporate governance. What's not to love? The future is now. ESG and the next generation of investors. Speaking of the future, let's talk about us. Gen Z millennials, we were called the avocado toast-loving youngsters. We are the ones who are going to inherit this planet, so it's no surprise that we are demanding more from the companies they invest in. As young investors, we are putting our money where our mouths are and driving the demand for sustainable investments. We're not afraid to call out companies that aren't doing their part, and we're rewarding those that are. So, to all you CEOs out there, listen up. If you want to attract the next generation of investors, you need to get on board with the ESG movement, because the future is sustainable, or it's not a future worth investing in. Join the movement, make your portfolio reflect your values. So there you have it, folks. ESG investing is no longer a fringe movement. It's a global phenomenon that's transforming the way we think about investing. It's about aligning your money with your values, creating a more sustainable future, and yes, even making a profit along the way. So, what are you waiting for? Join the movement. Make your portfolio reflect your values. Invest in companies that are making a positive impact on the world, because together, we can build a better future one investment at a time.